cardinal thing. It's a cardinal thing. It up and meet a this a girl. This a girl can cool like a cardigan.
Well, for those of you watching, she's my mom. You know, she loves Africa so much. You can feel it. You know, she's called Mama One Africa. That's her nickname, though. You know, but so many names with Ababu. That's the one I remember a lot. You know, she has written 3 books, right? Yeah, 3 books. And there are a lot of things that you can learn about her. She's 70 years plus, and she's still strong. You know, today she was the coordinator for the program, Ghana Literary Prize Foundation. Number One Africa, tell us your feelings about the program.
I think that it's a really good program. I don't want to take a lot of credit for it because it's really a team effort. And it's the team that's going to make it work. I'm supportive of what they do because I think that what they're doing is a good thing. Literature, the improvement of literary skills in our youth, creativity, motivation, the things that make us proud to be African people. So I want to be a part of that, and then recognizing that it is the youth that are going to push us forward. So we want it to be in a good way. We don't want it to be negative. We don't want to just be viewed as a bunch of, all we do is hip hop, sing and dance. We're more than singing.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything wrong with singing and dancing because I was out dancing and singing until 5 o'clock this morning. That's why I'm going home and take a nap.
Okay. And you're going all the way to Cape Coast, right?
No, not tonight, because tonight is the 5th anniversary of the Nigerian Eye newspaper.
Okay.
So I'll be here for that. And yeah, so the thing is that the youth make you feel young also, and the respect that they give. So I want to help them as much as I can.
Oh, that's nice. One of the things that you did today that touched me was when you tried to turn the hearts of the children to their fathers, to their ancestors.
Yes.
You know, in that prayer.
Yes.
You know, this is something that people normally don't see. When they go for events, they always hear the normal prayers. Even the Bible talks about turning the hearts of the children to their fathers. You know, and if we forget our roots, our ancestors, you know, our children will forget us.
It's very true.
You know, so what do you think can be done to improve the way we African youths perceive our ancestors? Because it looks like we are confused or we don't even have regards for these people.
It's very true. I think that one of the problems that we have really has to do with religion. And you know what is taught religiously and what people actually do are 2 different things. You talk to some people and their reason for being in religion, becoming pastors and ministers, is because that's guaranteed money. Yeah. You know, the plate's going to get passed around and there's something going to be in it. I mean, for example, last night I visited Tony's jazz Tony. I don't know if you know Tony.
No.
Tony is an African American sister with great staying power. And she now just recently reopened her club, Jazz Tony.
Oh, okay.
And she had put out a plea asking that, you know, people make contributions for some equipment that she needed. And, you know, she put the collection plate on the step so that when people went by, they could collect. Now, you know, we don't do that in church. You take that collection plate and you walk around with it, okay? So I walked around with the collection plate and got close to 500 kind of CDs. So the thing is that we have to be able to share our ancient knowledge with our children. We can't, you know, for example, the educational system here. It's a Eurocentric based educational system. So how do we expect our children to recognize their Africanness when they know all about Europe, but not much about Africa? I'm an African. And someone said, no, you're an African American. I said, no. I'm an African who was born in America as a result of a horrific period in our history. That's what I am. She is an African born in the Caribbean. So that let us not forget. Now we all want to be from the West. So I said, no. A good example is that when the almond falls from the tree and it germinates and the new tree comes up, is it a coconut tree or is it an almond tree? It's an almond tree. Mm-hmm. So if our common ancestors were taken out of the slave forts and dungeons and taken to the Americas and the Caribbean and all the rest of it, when did I become an American? I'm still an African. African is who it is that I am. That identifies my ethnic and cultural background. So we have to, our educational system has to change so that more of our history is there. We have the same problems in America. You go to university, and unfortunately, African studies is not a required subject.
Okay.
If you want to take it, you can. If you don't, and at our place at One Africa, we have a museum. I have a museum that has 4 rooms. Most of my house is a museum, and it speaks to the history of us as African people here and abroad. And when people come, they come from the United States. I get journalists coming from all over Africa. There's information in there. They say, Mama Africa, we never saw this. We never knew about this. So the thing is that we need to share it. So
we need to share it.
We need to share it.
We need to share it. Thank you, Mama One Africa. I didn't intend to take most of your time
I'm
today.
sorry.
I know we'll still meet again this evening during the
Yeah,
next
we
program.
will.
All right.
But thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
And
it.
thanks for
I hope you get the message out there. The youth is very important to remember your ancestors. You are an African, that's who you are, and you have to promote that to the last. Thank you.
Cardinal thing. It's a cardinal thing. It up and meet a this a girl. This a girl can cool like a cardigan. It up and meet a this a girl. This a girl can cool like a cardigan. It up and meet a this a girl. This a girl can cool like a cardigan. It up and meet a this a girl. This a girl can cool like a cardigan. This a girl make a feel it like a Peter Pan. Me a get a hitty like a boy cardigan. This a girl show me love before me love me never see. For the winter but me feel like a the Hamilton. This a girl make a feel it like a Peter Pan. Me a get a hitty like a boy cardigan. This a girl show me